Hey guys, Harsh here and welcome back to Technolobe. This is the Poco M3 Pro 5G. Alright, welcome back. This is it. This is the Poco M3 Pro 5G. 5G being the main term over here. So this phone, just like the Realme 8 5G, is centered around 5G itself. As a matter of fact, this phone is extremely similar to Realme 8 5G. Here are the specs of Poco M3 Pro. Meditek Dimensity 700 processor, 4 or 6 GB of LPDDR4X RAM, up to 128 GB of UFS 2.2 storage, a 5000 mAh battery with support for 18 watt fast charging. Now the main thing over here is Dimensity 700. So Dimensity 700 is an excellent processor which gives very good performance at this price. It is also a 5G processor, because of which you are getting 5G in this smartphone. So in terms of performance, you are going to be sorted with the Dimensity 700. I've seen that with the Realme 8 5G and I expect no less out of this phone as well. Now on the software side of things, it comes with MIUI 12 out of the box based on Android 11. It is not MIUI 12.5 and that is kind of sad. I was expecting this phone to come out with MIUI 12.5 out of the box, but that's not the case, and the Poco team does not have a timeline as to when will they provide the MIUI 12.5 update. They've not committed anything because they don't want to mislead their customers. They said that during these times it's very difficult to push out software updates on time. That's why they are not committing to anything. Now, as far as the bloatware situation goes, there were not a lot of pre-installed apps, which I do appreciate. Like normally there would be more apps, but this time there were less apps. So I do appreciate that. Also, the Poco team is very clear that they want to keep the experience clean and ad-free. So you won't see any ads in the UI. They are very clear about that. Now up front, the display is a 6.5 inches display. It's an IPS LCD panel, 90Hz Full HD Plus, and it's a pretty decent display for this price point. Good viewing angles, good colors, but it is LCD. So ever since the Redmi Note 10 series launch and also some Realme phones, we have been spoiled with AMOLED displays. So we do expect at least a 60Hz AMOLED at this price point because it is much better. I would rather pick a 60Hz AMOLED than a 90Hz IPS LCD. It's just the way it is. Now it is time to talk about them cameras. So on the rear side, there is a triple camera setup, or should I say a single camera, because it's a 48 megapixel primary sensor, then a 2 megapixel macro camera and a 2 megapixel depth sensor. So I'm going to say it has a single 48 megapixel camera. Now here are some sample images from the Poco M3 Pro. As far as my initial impressions go, I'm going to say the cameras are okayish, not too good, not too bad either. But I'm going to reserve my final judgment till the full review, which will be coming very soon, by the way. Also, here are some selfies from the Poco M3 Pro 5G. You guys let me know about the selfies in the comment section down below. Do you like them? Do you hate them? Whatever it is, let me know about that in the comments down below. Apart from that, this phone comes with a fingerprint sensor which is placed on the power button over here. It is a physical fingerprint sensor which is accurate and fast. I do prefer physical sensors over in-display ones because they are better in terms of utility. Now there's one thing that I absolutely love about this smartphone, and that is its design. The design of Poco M3 Pro is excellent. It looks stunning and it is very different from other smartphones in the market. Nowadays, all smartphones look kind of the same, but this one definitely stands out, especially in this color. I absolutely love this color. Now, if you're wondering about the back panel, it is a polycarbonate or plastic back panel, and it is a glossy one which will attract a lot of fingerprints. That's why it is advisable to put on the case, otherwise it will get smudged up like instantly, like literally instantly. Now I'm going to ask the same question over here that I asked with Realme 8 5G. Are you willing to make big trade-offs just for 5G? Like, are you willing to sacrifice an AMOLED display, better cameras, faster charging just for 5G? If yes, then you can go with this smartphone. If not, then there are better options in the market out there. For example, Redmi Note 10, Redmi Note 10s and 10 Pro for that matter. Even Realme 8 is an excellent option out there. So if you don't care about 5G, then this smartphone is not for you. This smartphone is for people who really want 5G on a budget. Yes, that's what it is. 5G on a budget. I'm going to leave it there. So this was my unboxing and initial impressions of the Poco M3 Pro 5G. Do let me know how you feel about this video in the comment section down below. If you like this content, go ahead and hit that like button, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. It would mean the world to me. My name is Harsh Punjabi, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.